Can I just say something Shane said? Come here, Shane.
What did Shane say?
Shane said that he hopes Dubois wins and this whole AJ Fury thing is done. He doesn't really want to. He doesn't really care if it's done or not.
Well, listen, the facts of the matter is, right, and these are the facts. It was always building up, me and AJ was going to be the big fight where we were going to make tons of money each and all that, yeah? And it just hasn't happened over the year, and we've ended up fighting other people and making tons of money anyway. So it is what it is. And whether the fight happens down the line, fantastic if it does. If it doesn't, good riddance to it. Do you know what I mean?
You don't care either way.
Listen, I've got a man who's actually holds a decision over me. Never mind some pumped up bum-dosser who's fighting tonight. I ain't even worried about him. He's nothing. Do you know what I mean? I've got somebody who's got a win over me, who broke me in virginity, took it, and stole it back to wherever he lives, Ukraine or Saudi, wherever he lives, I don't know. Whether he lives in Ukraine or Spain, sorry. I don't know where he lives, but he's got me victory over there with him, and that's what I'm concerned about. I ain't concerned about some other man, what he's doing. I've got a man holding my fucking balls, let's just say, at the moment. Yeah, basically, yeah, that's what he's got. If he's all right with him beating him, yeah, I'm not all right with it. I didn't think he beat me last time, and I damn sure ain't going to let him beat me this time. I've got to knock him out, that's it. And I'll be training for a good knockout, and that's it. And I'll get it. Like I did at Wilder 2. Said I was going to knock him out, and I did. And I'm going to knock this cunt out this time, and I will. Believe it first. What did Wilder say? See it, think it, believe it. Some shit like that, was it?
That was Tundi, wasn't it? That's his one, wasn't it?
It wasn't. It was see it, speak it, believe it. Wilder said,
didn't work.
Achieve it, dream it, believe it, was it?
I don't know what they say, but I remember Wilder was saying, see it, believe it, think it, something like that. Don't know what it is anyway. Something like that you got to do. See it first in your mind and then execute it out there. But yeah. But I've had some weird questions and things over the last few months. People said to me, like, did you do any training for the fight? No, of course not. Didn't do any training.
Who on earth asked you that?
I don't know. There's some freaks out there, isn't there? All stupid things, you know. You can't take nothing away from your man. The ugly bastard, what's he called? Usyk. Take nothing away from him, yeah. Can't say, oh, I didn't prepare, I didn't do any running or any training. I did what I had to do, that was it. And he's got a decision over me, and we've got to run it back. I'm 1-0 down, and we've got a 2-leg fucking tournament. Come on!
Can I ask you just one more question? Was it ever in your mind a doubt that you would rematch Usyk in your next fight? Because there was a few people saying that they probably might not see you in the ring again, etc., etc.
The same people who said I didn't do any training, probably.
Yeah.
Are they?
Probably.
Listen, I thought about walking away from it because I'm over it now. Do you know what I mean? I'm over the whole fucking boxing thing, if that makes any sense. Like, sit at home, going for a coffee, having a bit of dinner, taking my kids to school, coming back. I can do what the fuck I want, do you know what I mean? I don't need boxing. I don't need to go and get my head punched in or punch someone's head in for a kick. Do you know what I mean? I can just go down the pub, have a few beers, have 6, 7, 8 pints if I want to every day and do that for now on. But it makes sense, you know, to do me rematch and get me victory back. But I've gone past the point of really caring about it, if that makes any sense. I did years ago. People asked me years ago, 2 or 3 years ago, even I'll say you, why are you boxing now? Years ago I'd have said, I want to be world champion, I want to be rich, I want to buy a nice house, I want to buy a watch, I want to buy a car.
You've done it all.
I've done all that. So the answer to that question has been for the last 5 years, why do you do boxing now? And the answer, only I could think of was, because I can. That's it. You know, and sometimes that ain't good enough. So it's probably took that decision to wake me up, to give me some type of aggression back where I want to smash someone in. Do you know what I mean? I want to get that money and I want to spend it in alcohol and stuff like that.
Okay. Well, listen, much appreciate your time, Tyson.
Thanks.
And
Do you remember where this photo was?
Yeah, it was in Belfast, in Conlon's dad, was it?
No,
gym.
that was with a guy called Frank.
No, I was in that gym where I trained, wasn't I? Yeah. Anyway, take it easy.
thank you.